Hey there everyone, back again with another video, and in this video we're gonna move forward in our development series. In this video basically I'm not gonna go with the Flutter because from last few days I've been no, or not say last few days from last few months, I think from last 3 months I've been posting videos on Flutter. So this time we are gonna go with something new. We are gonna go with the React side. Okay, we will be creating a website. Okay, just a UI website. It will not be a backend website, it will be a UI website. Okay, so we will try to clone Amazon. Okay, we will try to clone Amazon each and everything. Okay, and we will try to replicate this along with this responsiveness and each and everything. Okay, we will try to create each everything, and the point where I need to explain, I will explain that, and most of this whole thing will be a what you can say, a speed run video. Okay, so basically this video is just for sake, if someone wants to create this type of application or this type of website, then they can take help from the this series. Okay, so we will be using React as our main tech stack. Okay, not tech stack as a UI development part. Okay, so let us just just create the, what you can say, um, let us just create a base of our application. Okay, and from tomorrow we will be creating the application. Okay, so firstly, first of all, you need to have node.js installed in your application. Okay, so this is the nodejs.org site. You have to download the version, any of the version that you want. If you go to the other downloads, you can also go for that. Okay, and when you have nodejs installed, if you type node-v, you can see that it is 16.10.0, and the latest is, yeah, you can see that it is 16.10.0. I have the current version. And when you install node.js, you will definitely get a npm. Okay, it is the node package manager. It will manage all your packages. Okay, so if you go and type this, you can also find this version. So it is always associated with this node. And if you are on the latest version, like I think 14 or something above, you will definitely get a npx, not c, uh, npx minus v. Yeah, you can see that. Okay, so it is a same type of thing. Okay, so we need to create a uh, React app. So for that you have to just type, you can directly go to the React JS site. Okay, yeah, this is the reactjs.org. You know that this is the UI library by Facebook. Okay, so you can see that there are many of the things. So we will be using functional components, and they have a list of things that you can go. Okay, so if you just go to get started, and you can directly say that create a new app, so you can see they have given their step. Okay, so we will just following that thing. Npx create react app, mm, Amazon. Okay, and hit enter. By default, as I have already created this, I have already created many applications using React, so it will not take much time. But if you are doing this for the first time, it will firstly install create React app on your phone, sorry, on your system. Okay, so it will take a little bit of time. So let's see. Uh, so we will just wait and watch, and I will be explaining each and everything. So this is the Next.js. I'm not gonna go with the Next.js right now, but if you want me to explain about Next.js and Gatsby, so just comment me down, and I will definitely get back to you on that. Okay, they have everything. So come on, yeah. So you can see that we have already installed everything, and it's now cleaning up some of the things. Okay, so let it clean. Okay, so come on. Yeah, so you can see that we have developed everything. So now we will go to Amazon, and then we will just open the code editor. Okay, So this is my code editor, and by default you can see that this being it's a node application, you will definitely find a package.json, and here it has all the metadata that it should have, like react tom, react native, and all the other stuff. And they have a src folder in which you can find app.js, which is the starting point of our application. Okay, so this public dot has an index.html that calls this app.js. Okay, so you can see that this is that thing that calls the index.js, so root. And if you just go and have a look at the other things that they have, then you will understand how this thing is related. Okay, so if you directly go to this index.js, so you can see that they have a app that calls this thing, and they have rendered the root as the part of this react dom. Okay, that's why by help of this thing they are able to create a virtual dom. Okay, so we are not gonna go deep inside these things. Okay, they have a app.test.js for testing their stuff. Okay, so I'm not gonna go with the testing part in whole series. So if you want me to tell about the testing part, so you definitely have to comment me down. And for working on this react, you must have a extension. Okay, you can see that ES7 React Redux. Let me just make, you can see that ES7 React Redux GraphQL. This is extension by, I, I don't know what the name is, but this is the extension. Okay, so you can directly install that using the what you can say extension panel. And if possible, I will try to give you this link. Yeah, this is the link where you can go and have a look. Okay, so you can just install, and by after installing this, you will have a lot of functionalities that will definitely save your time. Like if I create let's say if I create home.js, and if I have to create something like this, okay, something like this, so I don't have to type everything now. I just type RFCE. Okay, it will stand for React Functional Component Export, I think. Yeah, React Functional Export Component. And if I enter, you can see that we got our stuff. Okay, if I remove everything and if I again type RFCE, and you can see that there is a Redux component. If I type, you can see that they already have that thing that mapped, like map state to props and other stuff, React Redux thing. Okay, so they already have many of that thing, so you can just play around with it to see what they have. So if I directly go like this, yeah, arrow function component, and you can see that they have many of the things, so you can just play around with it. Okay, so currently we are not gonna use this thing. Okay, so this is the whole stuff. You can find your css here. Okay, you can find everything. So in order to start, I already have yarn in my system, so you can use yarn also. But if you don't have, you can directly run npm run start. Where I got this start, you can go to your package.json, and you can see they have a start function. Okay, npm run start for the development function. Okay, so either you run npm run start or npm start, or you can all, if you have yarn installed, you can directly type yarn start. Everything will work the same. If I go this, and you can see that it called the react script start and starting development server, and this is the first boilerplate that we have. Okay, so come on, let it, yeah, it's installing. Yeah, so if I go over here, you can find that this is the boilerplate that react gives us. Okay, so I am not gonna start today. Okay, so I will start my whole development from tomorrow. So if you have any of the doubt, and if you want me to give any of the suggestions, you can definitely comment me down, and I will have a look over them, and if possible, I will definitely include that in our series. So, and yeah guys, basically, I've been posting videos from last 120 plus days regularly, and I'm not getting such a response that I was expecting from you all. So, and I have seen that most of you just watch my videos without giving the without giving any of the engagement, like with now neither you are liking or any other stuff. So I think that if this thing continues and if I don't get any of this support, then I might quit this whole series, and I will definitely will post videos after some days, like one video per week, like that. Okay. So if you want to to post videos every day, then please show your love by supporting me. Okay. So that's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.